This video is brought to you by TeePublic. Get some unique designs made by me on t-shirts, stickers, mugs, you name it. Beetlejuice 2 is coming out, so check out my newest creation and wear it to the movie. Link is in the description. Thank you for your support. We all know Tom and Jerry, the cat and mouse duo whose short cartoons for the 40s and 50s really excelled in cartoon violence. But I'm a bit confused on the fact that people erroneously refer to them as Hanna Barbera characters. Not sure how long this started, but usually when people talk about Hanna Barbera studio as a whole, they always lump them in with the other HB characters, despite the fact they were created by William Hanna and Joseph Barbera at MGM way before Hanna Barbera was a thing. I don't want to get bogged down on this point, but this is one of my pet peeves. Now, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Tom and Jerry. Our favorite cat and mouse team has several comebacks in shorts and television after their original run at MGM ended in 1957. There have been some good ones and some really bad ones, but they'll reappear somewhere or another. The infamous 1993 film, Tom and Jerry the Movie, was a critical and financial failure, with many criticizing the pair of having dialogue and its poor attempt to capitalize on a Disney Renaissance films. So reruns of the classic shorts would mostly be seen on the Turner stations, specifically Cartoon Network, with no new Tom and Jerry cartoon in production. That is, until Turner and Time Warner merger of '96, where Warner Brothers would have complete control of the franchise from here on in. And following the success of the Scooby-Doo direct-to-video films during that time, Warner would give the cat and mouse duo a shot with their own line of direct-to-video films, though not quite as consistent as Scoob's. Sometimes the pair would end up in space, or a pirate ship, or a crossover with Sherlock Holmes, The Wizard of Oz, Johnny Quest, or Willy Wonka. But it all started with 2002's Tom and Jerry The Magic Ring.
This December, two old friends are adding new meaning to the words movie magic. Tom and Jerry. And now they're more magical than ever in Tom and Jerry The Magic Ring, their brand new movie. Coming to video cassette and DVD December 2001.
Out of all the movies, this one is considered the best by fans, and yeah, I gotta agree. I saw this the first time it aired on Cartoon Network, July of that year, and I remember enjoying it. The movie was directed by James Tim Walker and written by Julie and Tim Cahill, who did a lot for Warner Brothers Animation and even created the Cartoon Network show My Gym Partner's a Monkey. The premise? Tom is chasing Jerry around a spooky mansion where apparently they live with a young sorcerer. They really get around, do they? Anyway, he needs milk from a cow to complete his potion and makes a trip, leaving Tom in charge of a powerful ring. But Jerry gets it stuck on his head and Tom chases after him to get it back. The two also have to deal with a hungry alley cat, Spike and Tyke, and Butch, who tries to steal the ring for his own monetary gain. The story is a bit standard, but honestly, it's refreshing to come back to when you see how off the rails the later movies get. People always go, you can't make a full feature out of Tom and Jerry, but I think you can. And this is one of the better examples. Mainly because we focus on Tom and Jerry. No crossover gimmicks, no annoying live action characters, just Tom and Jerry. I say the one downside is where the older shorts were aimed towards families, I say this one is made for little kids. The violence is toned down and even some of the gags are more for younger viewers. There are some highlights. The big chase scene at the end is a lot of fun, and it's nice seeing Droopy and Butch again. The voice cast is phenomenal. Tom and Jerry speak once again, but not with dialogue. Jeff Bennett and Frank Welker provide their screams, gasps, and grunts. And they do a good job. Surprised they didn't voice them more after this. You also got voice acting giants like Maurice LaMarche, Billy West, Maylee Flanagan, Tara Strong, Tress MacNeille, Jim Cummings, and Charlie Schlatter. The music from Eric J. Schmidt is nice too, who you might recognize from Animaniacs. Also, one thing that bothered me ever since I was a kid, why is Jerry's cousin bullying him in the pet store? Yes, that would be Jerry's protective cousin Muscles from the 1951 cartoon. I remember this being super distracting, and I had seen every classic Tom and Jerry short about 10,000 times, so I know this was wrong. Here, he's supposed to be this random roughneck bully mouse, but I don't know, couldn't they give him a different design? Oh well. Overall, the film is a fun time. Not too much for adults, but a lot little kids would enjoy. Sort of like Tom and Jerry Kids. Despite my feelings of the later movies, there are some other entertaining ones. I really enjoyed the Spy Quest movie with Johnny Quest, In fact, that's another one I should do a video on, but I recommend it. You can find it on DVD or watch it on the Boomerang app while you can. Until next time, I'm 47 Cartoon Guy, and I gotta fly.